Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Bert, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, or music, then you should subscribe because that's what we do here. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and follow if you're watching on Twitch. We finally hit 50 followers on Twitch, which is pretty exciting. And we are like 5 away, I don't want to jinx anything, from 900 on YouTube. So, big milestone coming up. We're going to do a stream of obscure PlayStation 2 games when we hit 900. And then I think we're going to do another art stream at 1K. So, good things coming. So anyway, we are doing the Omega raid, normal, synced tonight. Because it's my first time. So, I'm very excited. Super excited. Good evening, guys. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Tony? I'm here in Rogger's Reach by these two lovely beings, because we're going to do it straight from the beginning. So that everyone knows exactly what's happening. It's good though. I had done the first few quests for this, but it was forever ago. And so it'll be good to just start from fresh. Hi, Gemini! So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm very excited. It's cool to be moving on up. I love the raids because I love that it's just extra, just lore. It's so cool. Hi, Dave! Welcome in, adventurer! Exactly, you guys have free raid. Come and be like, oh no, why is my furniture on the ceiling? How did this dodo get in the chimney? So, yeah. Awesome. What did you make, Tony? Food is good. I ordered Chinese yesterday, so I had leftovers before we started. But it's good. It's good. The music changed. I don't know if I've ever noticed it change here. Maybe because it's like raining. But it's so peaceful. I really like the slowed down version of this song. It was funny because when I first got here, it was like the real anthemic version. And then all of a sudden, it just changed. I moved and I was like, what did I do? Phone's exploding. Does everybody like my Hien, by the way? My brother got him for me. Is everybody able to get over to Midgard? I noticed the queue was kind of long when I got in. Well, hello. Sorry, I thought my capture card was being weird. Alright. Alright. Chickoritos? What are those? Chicharitos? Ramen noodles is always good. I mean, you can't go wrong with ramen. I haven't had it in a while, but I got real into putting an egg in it for the longest time. It's actually really good. I'm gonna get these started while everybody kind of trickles on in. I'm excited. I forgot. I really did forget what the beginning of this quest is. So I'm glad, Gemini. Thank you for reminding me that I can drop quests and start them over. Oh, hey, I see you. I'm gonna get this started and then I'll invite people. Burr, thank the gods you're here. We need your help. In case you haven't heard, we set up operations in Ronger's Reach while we look for Omega. It's been decidedly slow going, I'm sorry to say, and we still haven't seen the blasted thing since it appeared during the battle with Shinryu. Which is not to say we haven't made any progress. We know now that Shinryu ended up in the Imperial's hands, and that it was shackled with some very distinctive-looking bindings when they found it. Obviously, only you know what could have done something like that, and the fact that the restraints were still functioning suggests it didn't shut down when the chief instructed it to either. Anyway, we were getting close to identifying Omega's whereabouts when we encountered what you might call a problem. Mayhap it would be best if you came to the workshop and saw for yourself. Oh, okay. Well. I did. Alright, let's see the workshop. Let me go find that. Oh, here. What? In here is what he meant? Yeah. I haven't been to Ronger's Reach in so stinking long. I guess I forgot that there was a workshop here. It's over this way. That's right. Or something. It's okay, we'll be okay, guys. I am a little tired today. I don't know why. I think, well, you know what? I'm always tired, first of all. So let's just get that out of the way. But I'm extra tired today because it's been super gloomy and rainy all day. So I'm like, that's gotta be part of it. Otherwise, I mean, usually I'm just really tired. And I just fried my brain a lot because I've been like I started that writing job and that just takes an extra part of my brain that I'm not very used to using all the time. So anyway. Oh, okay, perfect. So you've got this all fresh in your mind, Gemini. Surprised? Aye, so were we. He's been brought in as a consultant, believe it or not. Oh my gosh, Nero. Nero and Sid. How many times do I have to tell you? You will play no part in this investigation. Your motives were dubious from the first, and nothing you have done since has served to make them any clearer. Out of necessity, I agreed to take part in Omega's activation, but that will be the extent of our cooperation. Passing judgment without due consideration, openly disparaging colleagues. Not very chiefly of you, Chief. I'll have you know I'm a sensitive new recruit who thrives on encouragement. Then I trust you'll thrive elsewhere when I encourage you to piss off. He's so... Just did not like him. I will not have him on our roster, Jesse. Never mind anywhere near our work. His employment is to be terminated, effective immediately. The thing is, Chief, we've already paid him in full, and it wasn't exactly a pittance either. 4/5 what you get was the agreement. Look, Whatever disagreement you might have had in the past, the fact is, we can do with his expertise now. Let him earn his keep at the very least. I don't believe this. You claim my wholly justified ventures represent an unsustainable risk to the ironworks, and then pay him a sultan's ransom in advance? Him? Give me strength. This has been the way of it for a while now, on account of which we've had to put the investigation on hold. Let's investigate by ourselves. Let me know how it goes. I'm leaving. I'll be nice, because I like wings and bigs and wedge. Tisk tisk, as much as I admire your enthusiasm, hero, you will not get very far without some brains to complement your admirable brawn. Happily, I am blessed with a surfeit of the former. From this moment forth, you shall be my chaperone. With the realm's savior watching my every move, I couldn't possibly make any mischief, which should surely serve to allay my employer's concerns. Forgive me, Burr. It was not my intent to embroil you in this mess. I didn't even know you were here. Seeing as you are, though, I cannot deny that I would be glad to have you on board. The fact is, we are no closer to understanding the true extent of Omega's powers, and even if it was damaged during its encounter with Shinryu, it seems highly doubtful that we will be able to disable it unaided. We have got as far as identifying its likely resting place, but I, for one, would feel a lot more confident about surveying the area with you around to deal with any unexpected surprises. Might I persuade you to lend us a hand once more, old friend? Okay. Then it's settled. Chief, we have a problem. The etheric concentration levels at the yawn are soaring. Our readings doubled from one moment to the next, and by the time we went to check them, they doubled again. What? But that could only mean... Evacuate the site. I shall handle this matter personally. Biggs, Wedge, Burr, I need you with me at the yawn, to the south of here. That's where we believe Omega came to rest. Jesse, hold the fort while I'm gone, and if possible, continue surveillance from a safe distance. Alright, Chief. Watch yourself out there. He's sweet. Am I to stay and mind the shop too? Oh no, I'm not letting you out of my sight. But before you fill the room with maniacal laughter, I want you to remember something. When you collected your inexplicably lavish fee, the Ironworks creed became your creed. That's freedom through technology. In case you've forgotten, not supremacy through Allagon ingenuity. Breach this contract and I'll have my pounds of flesh. He says whatever. Who, me? The yawn. To the yawn. Can I fly here? Yes. I'm gonna forget. I think there's one area with the Alamegans that I still have to get flying. Hi there, Roland. Sorry, I missed you. I'm a lady on a mission. What the seven hells is going on here? A veritable sea of condensed ether. What villainy is this? The guard server. Little dragon. In slumber sweet have I lain since mine offspring's war with man did end, yet I could not choose but stir at this abhorrent stench. That's fair. Have care, mortal, for within this great hollow lieth Omega. Long have we known one another. Our history spanneth eons and stars. Oh gods, what's happening? Dragon's gonna eat the chocobo. Chief, get out of there! Hey, you're not dead. Apparently not. You passed straight through me, as if it were some sort of illusion. She's one of Omega's creations. Omega is a weapon wrought in a place beyond the reach of any of thy kind, capable of weaving ether into life. That serpent is yet unfinished, but doubt not that it will become a corporeal threat ere long. I like his wings. Well, whatever it is, it's gone. Well, this peculiar thing remains. The little chocobo. Quick. If it looks like a chocobo and quiz like a chocobo, I'm thinking it's probably a chocobo. Good job. Little baby. Woohoo! I think this place looks so cool. Like, pretty freaky, pretty cool. Alright, let's continue. The way it quiz isn't unlike a chocobo, but it looks more like a stuffed doll to me. It's definitely a chocobo. Trust me on this one. The ones we Lalafells ride are all about this size, aren't they? I suppose. Aye, alright, let's go with chocobo for now. He's just a cute one. Super cute one. Thy mistress's blessing extendeth not unto this creature's soul, then? Very well. As this matter concerneth Omega, I shall speak with it in thy stead. Now, I can't understand the chocobo. Mer? Aren't you going to introduce us to your knowledgeable little dragon friend? Oh, yeah. What? The Midgard's Oma, who fought and fell at the Battle of Silvertear Skies? And here I was, content to be traveling in the company of just one legend. Without wishing to offend you, hero, the father of dragons does have something you do not. That being relevant knowledge. There is much we can learn from him. Little less is known about Omega's origin. It first appeared in records dating back to the Third Astral Era, before the Alagon Empire reached its zenith, and said records had but one thing to say. Omega activation successful. Hey, Sean! I'm gonna, pin your comment, Gemini. At least on YouTube. I don't know how to do that on Twitch. So, if anybody comes on in. In the centuries that followed, the Alagons have enjoyed rapid technological development, but there was nary a further mention of Omega until its capture of Bahamut. Its existence is a mystery among mysteries, a tale among tales. It was always assumed that the Alagons built it, and I had no reason to believe otherwise. But now Midgard Soma tells us that it's not even of our world. Just so. It's haileth from another star. More than that I will not say. I have spoken with this being. It telleth of a strange plain beyond this hollow, wherein it did reside from the moment of its creation. For reasons unknown it was ordered to fight, yet being weak it chose flight instead, and thus crossed over unto this world. Ordered to fight? By Omega? Why in the seven hells would it do that? Oh, awesome! That's always a good feeling. To put its creations to the proof. If you would know more, go forth and look upon the truth with your own eyes. Wait! You're saying we should jump in? You have naught to fear from the fall. The hollow hath become a portal into Omega's domain. Once there, this being shall guide you. Servant of Heidelin, fate bindeth me to Omega. If it be thine intent to pursue it, I shall lend thee my strength. Nice. Nice. So you, really can show us around inside the hole, can you? Quick, quick! Alright, let's go in the hole. No, this one. Let me disband us for now. So I can do this thing. Well, I doubt any of us imagined things would come to this, but the Father of Dragons has given his assurance. Let us take our investigation into the yarn. I have already apprised Jessie of our intent and instructed her to have our engineers on standby. Since we have no way of knowing what awaits us in there, I need you to be ready for anything. Are you? I guess so. Maybe I should have done this on my take. But it came with a... Oh, cool! That's awesome, Sean. At least they work, and now you have a microphone, which is nice. They do come in handy. Let us begin. Well, if I fail this as my red mage, I'm definitely going to change to my warrior. Ghostbusters. Yes. What is this place? And what's wrong with us? I can see straight through me. I remember Ivan Ooze. Welcome home, Alpha. Welcome, mortals. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I am Omega, and I have awaited your coming. I communicate with you now via one of my monitors. I am an ooze. You stand in the rift between dimensions, where a vital experiment is presently in progress. Your participation is appreciated. Please indicate your consent. Bleep. We all had good childhood. I'm an ooze. That's such a iconic villain. Experiment. If you want our participation, you'll have to tell us a little more than that. We're disappearing! Non-participating entities will be summarily erased. Please indicate your consent. Beep. Doesn't give us much of a choice. It seems we can't even exist here without Omega's leave. I think it's fairly clear what we have to do, don't you? Chocobo, what should we do? Alright, we consent. He's so cute. Thank you for your cooperation. You are provisionally assigned to the Alpha Group. Whoa. The interdimensional rift. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Looks like some manner of tower. Or egg. I thought egg. I see eggs. The aim of the experiment is to determine the mightiest being in creation. Why? To that end, 89 candidates have been selected and recreated. They are grouped by dimension, matched by strength, and pitted against one another. 89? Why that number? That which you identify as a chocobo is Subject Alpha, and you have been assigned to its group. Oh my gosh, Sean. Crazy in a box with a side order of fries. Yes. Hi, Bill. This assignation is tentative, however, pending an assessment of your fitness to serve as fully fledged test subjects. Your combat abilities will be evaluated shortly. Combat capabilities? You mean you want us to fight? Yeah. Affirmative. A course shall be constructed for this purpose, through which you must attempt to fight your way. Your suitability will be confirmed upon reaching the Deltascape test world beyond. I don't know, that's a strange... Maybe they've been fighting, so he's lost some. Please note, however, that only entities with existential authorization may interact with objects in the rift. Of your number, only Alpha has this at present. Before you may engage in combat, said authorization must be temporarily transferred to you. Bleep bloop. Bleep bloop. Oh. Ah, an invitation from Omega itself. Not even I could have foreseen this. We are accepting it, of course. It's preferable to summary erasure. I'm sure you'll agree. I mean, yeah. I don't really want to be erased today. Alpha, was it? My colleagues and I are minded to participate in Omega's experiment. Will you transfer your authorization to us? Basically the Twilight Zone. Beep. Existential authorization transferred. Subjects ready to engage. Please begin at your own convenience and proceed as directed. No telling what awaits. Stay sharp. So, where do we go exactly? Would help if there were a path. I think this floor moves. Oh, smart one, wench. Aha! Let the fun begin. Is that one of those monitors? Shall we show our strength to it? It's different to the ones earlier. Take the lead, Burr. We'll follow. Okay. What's this cube now? I suspect we're about to find out. No good, it's protected by some kind of barrier. I assume we have to do something to the cube. Ooh, barriers are my specialty. I'll have this down before you know it. Now, this is my kind of battle. Did the stream die? Oh, so it changes into a life form and a hostile one at that. I think the stream died. It's out of commission. The trick is to reverse the barrier. Well done, Wedge. That leaves just the enemy. It's gonna explode. Chief, the second cube's about to turn. Let's finish it quickly and be on our way. Look what? I'm glad that this stream is working for you. I was like, I don't, like, I keep my phone up to double check, but it looks good on my phone too. If you're there, Bill, maybe try refreshing. Don't know if you can hear me. Alright. Some kind of teleporter. I'll give it a try. Hey, someone's eager. Come on, let's follow. Hey, I wonder what awaits. giant lava layer. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. So neat. There's more this time. Yet another model. Right, the same approach as before. Wedge and Biggs, the monitor is yours. The rest of us will tend to the enemy whenever you're ready, Burr. All the landers. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Look at that. That makes this cool. Get him! Don't do that. Superman 64. Is that all? We got them all. Woohoo! Look, another teleporter. Moving along like clockwork. That you are, Wedge. Now give us a moment while we clean things up. Oh. This is so cool. The structure ahead must be the Deltascape, and there's 2 monitors in the way. Tangill says there's more cubes, too. Stay focused, we're almost there. Biggs, this time you get a monitor as well. Burr, you know what to do. Don't I? Oof, I should think I'm no less qualified to tinker with these toys. Oh dear. Like, can we go now, please? Yeah, lots of cubes. Oh, no way! The behemoth! We're going to have to roll our sleeves up. Oh dear. Not the biggest fan of this. Yeah, here. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Hey, calm down. Calm down, please. It's not that serious. Oh good, we got the big guy down, that's good. Ah! Get him! Thank goodness. You know what? That's a good question. Why do they not put, I guess maybe because they can fly, like float through time, so they don't really need guardrails? I don't know though. Howdy, Latios! That's our goal, the Deltascape, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think it's waiting for us in there? Omega said that it groups subjects by dimension. If the creatures we fought on the way were merely intended to separate the wheat from the chaff, it would seem certain that far greater challenges await inside these egg-like objects. Our fellow test subjects, most like. But I am not certain what to make of that castle. Could it somehow be connected to the subjects? Queen! Alpha! But hold on a moment. Shouldn't be either one or the other of us be translucent? Blip. Subjects confirmed to have arrived at the Deltascape. Analysis complete. Congratulations, you are approved for participation. Your strength places you in the self-same tier as Alpha, the feeblest and farthest removed from myself. Rude. Nonetheless, you are now fully fledged test subjects. Welcome, weakest of challengers. As corporeal life forms, you need not undergo development within a test world. Instead, you may use this space freely. Not quite what I would have chosen, but one must make do. Speaking of which, what is it we're supposed to do exactly? You are to enter the Deltascape and defeat all test subjects within. Please note, however, that strength in numbers will not be acknowledged. There is a strict limit upon how many entities may participate in combat. Only a small party may have existential authorization transferred from Alpha. Good luck. Pip. So the eggs do contain our fellow test subjects, just as I predicted, eh, Garland? Before we turn our thoughts to the Deltascape, I suggest we set up a base of operations here. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, my dumb nose, man. Dumb nose. It's somewhat cobbled together, but this should suffice as a base of operations. Works. Take heart, old friend. Though every step we take seems to raise more questions, we will wade through the mire of mysteries eventually. Of that I have no doubt. Oh, really? I know, right? I was surprised to see a behemoth in here. The party's coming together. Alright, well, I guess I will grab this while in the meantime. Right then, what to do next? We know that Omega is conducting tests to determine the strongest being. Yeah. Yeah, no meteors. But we do know its ultimate purpose, nor even its exact whereabouts. We do not know. Plainly, however, it is within Omega's power to curtail our stay here whensoever it chooses. Accordingly, we have little choice but to proceed as bidden and defeat the test subjects waiting in the Deltascape. Well, Alpha certainly seems keen, though it might be best if you left the fighting to others, little one. That is, of course, assuming others are willing. What say you, old friend? Got some others. This promises to be a most entertaining foray, and I would not dream of missing any part of it. You may rely on me to provide you with remote support. With commendable foresight, I took the liberty of borrowing the various monitors that were lying around, and shall extract all the information I can from them. Quee! Oof. 'Tis a pity none of us speaks Chocobo. As I recall, though, we are supposed to have Alpha transfer his authorization to us prior to engaging in combat. In which case, Burr, you'll need him to accompany you into the Deltascape. See to your preparations and proceed whenever you are ready. They do. Like old school TVs. Oh, right. Queen. Alpha appears eager to proceed. All right. Cool beans. So that means we're ready to go. Do you see anything out there? I think that's everyone that we have. Is there anyone else that would like to join in tonight? We still have room for 3. Oh, no worries, Arabelle. Maybe the next one. Cheerleaders are good, though. I don't know. Is Jen? I don't know if she's watching right now. You can tag her in Discord. Latius, would you like to join in this eve? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Then we can start, and then, you know, if other people come in, they can join in later. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going on. So we're fighting other dimensional beings from all across the galaxies and dimensions and time. Look at this triangle. I can almost touch it. The cubes make me think of Minecraft. Like, that looks like Minecraft cube. I was gonna see if Moist is on, but I think he raids tonight. So. I think so. I'm pretty sure Wednesdays are his raid night. The hero and Sid are so funny. It's so goofy how he just came along after we beat him. Hero's like, actually, I just want to continue to brag about how awesome I am and smart and discover new things. So, hi. What is this thermocoil boil master? Oh. Make some weird noises. Mark 14, thermocoil boil master. Okay. I like this little blue dress you're wearing. It is very scenic. It's a lovely shade of pink. So we need 1 tank and 2 healers, and then we're good to go. We'll get them soon. Oh, they can't come in. Oh, you. Oh no. Well, I guess you'll have to. Guess you'll get another chance, another day. No Lala punting tonight. Yeah, she's usually down for them, so she's probably busy. Do, 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 do. Hello, everyone. Oh, look at that little green chocobo. It's so cute. It's the punch shot. Yes, that's true. There is another Lala. Hey, as long as there's one, right? I wish they would make a feature where those photos, like, actually saved. Dive into the yawn together. Looks so cool. It's time! All right, let's go. Bird, you hear me? Your opponent is called Alta Rolte. No idea what the name means, but good luck. Okay. The big snake. This is crazy. Quetzalcoatl. Is Quetzalcoatl in this game? It's a summon in some of the other Final Fantasies. Alright, good to go. music. It's so fun. Oh. That's so cool. The ice. No. No, dang. Upstairs noises. No! Rude! Ah! Get out of here with all your fire. Ooh. This one. It's just everybody almost died. It's okay. It's okay. There he is. It's like, woohoo! Goodbye, little dragon. Alright. One down. Oh. I didn't want to read that. All these bolts! You're good, Dave. No worries. I did not die, so it was pretty good. There's a cheer. Woo! Well done, my friend. We were lucky enough to witness every moment of your struggle via the Deltascape's various surveillance devices. I dare say we had a better view than you did. Gaining control over them was the extent of our accomplishments for this outing, though I suppose we did also learn your adversary's name. Rest assured, however, that there will be plenty more such outings. Preliminary analysis suggests that there are 4 combatants in the Deltascape, all told, including your friend Altarolte, which means you will be required to win 3 further bouts, with deltas 2 to 4, in this test world alone. Needless to say, there are plenty more such worlds in the Rift, holding the remaining 85 subjects between them. Plainly, our host has gone to no small amount of trouble. Quite why it is so obsessed with determining the strongest being is another question. I don't know. Omega seeketh to improve itself, to evolve. This was ever its primary directive, though through contending with mighty foes, it groweth stronger. Clancy Brown! I can't place who that is. Is that the guy that... Is he the one from Detroit? Or in Detroit? Okay, that's what I thought. Kind of, yeah, I see it. I can see it. Sid looks like Clancy Brown. He's an actor that I didn't really recognize until he's one of the characters in the game Detroit, which we're playing on Saturdays. So, yeah, I guess he's been in a lot of stuff that I just didn't realize. Having vanquished the vile simulacrum, you call Shinryu. A greater adversary was needed. In the absence of such a being, it had but to create one. So in the name of self-improvement, it wants to make a new playmate. Then it chose to undertake the task here to avoid outside interference, yes? Mr. Krabs. In part, the making of life is not Omega's primary function. It bringeth complex beings into the corporeal realm only at great cost to itself. As such, it employeth this plane to test unfinished works, that it might determine a single entity worthy of creation. If I understand you correctly, the moment Omega's grand experiment is complete, it will give birth to a creature mightier even than Shinryu, and then proceed to fight it. Why does Omega just sound like... Xenos? Gods help us all if a battle of that scale should come to pass. The powers unleashed would be enough to bring about another calamity. Assuming the dragon has the right of it, all test subjects must needs be works in progress. Save for ourselves, of course. But how then do we explain Alpha? As I recall, it manifested corporeally outside the rift. Then again, it is hardly the most complex of creatures. Mayhap it was finished by accident. Don't you make fun of Alpha. He's a good boy, and if it hadn't been for him, we would have all been erased. He might not be strong, but he is brave, and reliable, and adorable. I love Wedge. Changing the subject for a moment, Chief. After you lost track of Omega, you said you re-engaged its stasis systems, right? Meaning something somewhere isn't working like it should. I only ask because me and Wedge have done pretty much all we can here, and we're wondering if it might be worth going to Cartano to look into it. That would be a great help. Nero and I can handle things at this end. We'll be off then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, eh? And you be a good boy, Alpha. Do as you're told, and look after Burr for me. Oh, Alpha. So cute. She's a little baby jumbo. Boop, 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 boop. This music. Alright. We must pray that Biggs and Wedge are able to repair the stasis system. If they can't, we will have little choice but to see Omega's experiment all the way to its bitter conclusion. A tall order, I concede, and one that would require you to prove yourself the mightiest being in creation. Well, we must hope for the best and plan for the worst, which in this case means pressing on with the tests. Are you ready for the next foray? One moment, Chief. My analysis is yet incomplete, but it would seem Subject Delta 2 is capable of manipulating gravity. How fortunate, then, that I but recently chanced to assemble something which might mitigate its effects. An anti-gravity gimbal. May it serve you well. A gumball? Anti-gravity gumballs? Queen. Alright. Aw, all your outfits are so cute. So pretty. One of these days, these allergies will be gone. Today is not that day. It's the funniest pose. How long could you hold your arms like that? Forever. But I guess we can go stand by our friends. Too bad they can't stand here in the void with us. Well, I guess it's not the void. The void is someplace else. The intradimensional rift. Howdy. Six minutes now. See. So there are 4 fights to this part, and then are there 3 parts like Alexander's? Or are there more because there's 89 things to fight? What a lovely campfire we have. It's so nice. Simper. 3 groups, 4 fights. Nice. Okay, 3 parts of 4. Alright, cool. So that's like the Alexander. There's so many emotes, I always forget. It's fun, but I always forget that there's so many things you can do. She's like, I have to change my position. I was falling asleep. It's so funny. Time to go! That was fast. That was faster than last time. Maybe. Alright, let's go! Yes. Yes. Oh, there it is. Catastrophe. A fitting name for the havoc it will doubtless wreak. Have fun now. Eee. Oh, I recognize this monster. He ugly. Eee. Stronger. Oh. Ooh. Hello, everyone. Oh, this is just background. So when do we use that? I wonder. Aha! That's what he is. That's so fun. Sorry, just a little extra boost. tentacles. Such a weird face. Darn it. Thought I was turned enough away from it. Apparently not. No! I don't love it. Get out of here. Well, at least I dodged the eyeball. That's fun. You don't like ground, I make you fly. Jeez. Rude. Just a little bit. Something like that. Just springing away here. Oops. Petrified in the air. Gotta love it. Petrification, my favorite thing. Oh, we did it! Good job, everyone! Round 2 down. What an interesting thing. So funny. Ah, nuts and bolts. Dun dun dun. Rousing performance made possible by my anti-gravity gimbal. Lest you wonder, you are not supposed to be able to descend of your own volition. The device worked quite as intended. It just wasn't intended for use on living. Well, let's just say it wasn't exactly its intended use. Okay. At any rate, that's another mighty foe laid low, and may I say that I had every faith you would succeed. I'm gonna say we take a quick... I'm just gonna take a quick intermission. It won't be very long. I think it's a good time to take just a little bit, and then we'll continue on doing the next two, if that sounds good with everybody. Little puppy break. Alright, so we will reconvene in 5-ish. But yes, I will be right back. Stay tuned. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks, Arabelle. You too. Alright. Pups are good, and now we continue. The Croak Queen. Oh, I don't know about that. A frog? I doubt we'll be hearing from Biggs and Wedge for a while yet. Shall we push on here in the meantime? Thank you, Gemini. You as well. Hi, Sean. I missed your smiley face. Oh wait, that was for intermission. Welcome back, Sean. Even so. Reliable as ever. Without further ado, then, let us move things along. According to the analysis, your next opponent, Delta 3, is a being named Halicarnassus. Halicarnassus, you say? The Queen of Dimension Castle. What's this? You know of her? The name sounds familiar. You mean you don't? Well, I suppose a blue-blooded brat such as you would have no interest in humble folktales. Rude. It appears a lesson is in order. Halicarnassus is a character from an ancient fable. In the tale, she is one of the chief antagonists, and as such things are wont to unfold, she meets her end at the hands of the heroes. Incurably valiant youths, not unlike our adventurer friend here. Literary historians have speculated that the tale could be loosely based on events which took place in the 4th Astral Era, but little remains of that age, and there is no way to verify the claim. Indeed, most now assume the story to be a work of pure fiction. You mean to tell me that Omega is populating its grand experiment with fictional characters? It would seem your understanding is yet lacking. Scant grasp have I of that which men know and know not. Mark me, then. Omega hath no soul, no mind's eye in which to envision a rival. To bring forth new life, it must needs draw upon that which hath already been, its every creation being another's conception. This limitation is concealed by the breadth of its experience. It possesseth the means to retain the knowledge of entire eras, and not only of this reflection. Yet it perceiveth not this knowledge as we do. Fact. Fiction. The distinction holdeth no meaning for Omega. All is equal in its eyes. If a thing is logical, it can be created. That's such a wondrous weapon should exist. It surpasses my wildest imaginings. And they were wild indeed. Oh gosh, this guy's a Fruit Loop. But I gather not everyone shares my excitement. What's the matter, Garland? Lost your nerve? Quiet, Nero. We adults are thinking. But mayhap now is not the time. Burr said she was ready to continue, and so am I. Let's deal with Halicarnassus. All right. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting concept. Hello, I shall join you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Took a photograph. All right. That was quick. Now that we have a healer in our midst as well. Link! What fools are these who have entered my domain? No matter, you shall remain here for my pleasure. The hat looks like a gremlin. I took a photograph again. Oh my goodness. Just to reaffirm how new I am. don't love that. Ow, I really don't like it at all. Harley Quinn, yeah, she's got that vibe. Like if Harley Quinn were a knight, she would dress like this. I don't like this. Kinda rude. Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Good, you understand the rules. You're clever. I like clever people. I did get it! I'm so proud of myself. Now I don't, though. It's like tic-tac-toe. Great dragon feed on flesh. Oh, that's the dragon she's talking about. She's like dragon. Where's the dragon? Now then, let us have a race. Run, run as fast as you can. Oh dear. Ha! Ha! Oh no. No. Fudge, I'm gonna die. Great. That was nice. Loved it. I love that for me. That too. While you try taking the game, I shall take of afternoon tea. You are pulled into the ethereal tear. Oh, no. Oh! A starry gift comes for you, but you'll not wish to be around to receive it. Escape swiftly. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. How bizarre. No, I'm gonna be lost. I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Let me in. Whew. Made it. Afternoon tea is over. Let us resume our fun-filled games. Oh my gosh. That was wild. Good job, everybody. What a crazy little thing that was. Alright. I'm glad you're safe, Bear. For a moment there, I feared you might croak. Forgive me. You deserve better than that. Thanks to you, we are but one victory from clearing the Delta escape. Take as much rest as you need, old friend. You've earned it. Thank you, Arrowmill. Oh, there is no rest for the wicked here, okay? Avoid at all costs. We are continuing forward. The next battle is what Subject Delta 4 is with, this test world's final resident. From what I have been able to gather, your opponent is, and I quote, a great tree born of an agglomeration of evil will, which assumes the form of a dark mage. All of which I suggest you ignore. His name is XIV, and he plays the role of chief antagonist in another ancient tale. Though I was unable to glean the specifics of his abilities, he appears to command the power of the void, as indeed the story states. When I first encountered the work, I naturally assumed said power to be a metaphor of sorts, but I am quite sure Omega will have interpreted it as something more tangible. Alas, no amount of analysis can tell us what may happen when XIV calls upon the power of the void, which is to say, beware. XIV. Tell me something, Nero. What happens at the end of the tale? Why, good triumphs over evil and the heroes defeat XIV, of course. What did you expect? I expected exactly that, which is precisely what troubled me earlier. If the heroes won, why did Omega not make them his test subjects? If it seeks to determine the strongest being, why would it bother with those who were defeated? He has a valid point. One moment, Link Pro. Ah, Biggs. At the control room, are you? What news? I see. Very well. I'll tell the others. You take care over there. Sorry for the interruption. That was Biggs. He reports that the stasis system shows every sign of being engaged, despite the fact that it clearly isn't. He is. He's asking all the right, logical questions. I don't know about right, but they're logical. It can only be a malfunction. While we were able to turn it off, it would seem the reverse is not possible. The system may have taken damage during the calamity. Does it look like it can be repaired? Hard to say. They tell me it seems complex even by Allegan standards. While they may be able to fix it, there's no telling how long it might take. Well then. We must keep on fighting the good fight here, must we not? Yep. Nero has the right to it. At this time, focusing on XIV would seem to be our only recourse. The Chocobo certainly has no objections. Come then, I would see you follow in the footsteps of the heroes of the tale. XIV sounds familiar as well. Quick, quick, quick! Oh, that would be funny. Good old Gilgamesh. I love Gilgamesh now. do do. I know, XIV sounds familiar. I can't think of what it looks like, though, or what it... Yeah, or what it looks like. Because I'm kind of assuming that they're, like, from the other Final Fantasies. Or other similar games. At least some of them. Like, so the names are familiar, but I can't remember anything. Because my brain is getting old, and I forget everything now. Yes, we're ready though. 5? Okay, that makes sense. That's so cool that they did that, though. Like, put them in the raid. It's very neat. Finally, it is in my grasp. The power to control all creation. The power of the void. Okay. Hit my Moogle weapon. This is the best, most intimidating thing in the world. No, I'm ready. All right. Ah, you shall be given to the void. Something right in the AoE. Good job. Good job. I know, I'm so good at that. Leave me alone. My magic is steeped in the greatest of powers, the power of the void. I think he's obsessed. Don't freeze him. Again. Oh dear. Oh, what is that big worm? Gross! You will rude, provoking me. I shall send you to your doom. Oh no! Shoot! I tried. I tried. Oh, I got somebody up. I think. Oh, dig. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. The edge. Oh. Oops. No, this one... There's a lot happening here. Let's not do that again. Gross. Don't like it. Music on the other hand is cool. True strength lies in the void. Right on top of me. Oh, I don't like it. Ah! Big frightening. tentacles, please. Oh, whoa, his face. Gross. I did not see his face before. It's pretty nasty. Oh, dear. Run! We're so close. Limit break! Thanks. I mean, we got pretty close. We're still in there. The tanks are there. You got this, guys. It's intense. You guys can do it. Oh my goodness. Just notice the buildings closing in. That's crazy. Oh my goodness! That was so close. Ah, so close. Ah! We've got this. We can do it, guys. Scatter, but impact, whatever. That's okay. Got a new take now. I guess that last guy was like... done. We still have Tony taken though. You guys did a good job last time. That was great. Mega fight from Reboot. You. Go away. Hang on. So Mega Fire. Huh. That's interesting. I'm stuck here. I couldn't get in there. Dang. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, we're so close. No, no, I don't want to fall. Stuck. I couldn't move. Ah, we're so close! Yes! Why? The void was mine to command! How could it? Arrgh! Good job, everybody. That was tough. But we did it! 3rd time's the charm. Yay, we got the little minion! Good times. I couldn't believe it. That was just don't expect it. Burr, thank the god you're safe. When the shell around this place began to crack, we feared the worst. Our egg was crack-a-lackin'. Given that all of us are present incorporeal, does this mean this area is no longer the Deltascape? Beep. Deltascape shutdown complete. Alpha Group is victorious. Congratulations. Your combat record has been archived for future matchmaking. Results from other test worlds are still pending. In the meantime, please tend to your hurts and await further instructions. Blip. Your hurts. And with that, we've taken a significant step towards solving the mystery that is Omega. It hasn't been easy, but all in all, I'd say things were proceeding rather smoothly. We couldn't have done it without you, old friend. Come, let us return to reality and enjoy what rest we can. Things are proceeding smoothly indeed. Too smoothly. "'Tis well that thou harbourest doubts, mortal, but they are misplaced. Omega could have conducted its tests in complete secrecy, unbeknown to all. Yet not only did it betray its presence to you, it allowed you to come this far." "Alpha, what art thou truly?" "The instrument of the mortal's triumph, or the bait that lureth them unto the abyss?" He says, huh? "Thou knowest not thine own purpose. Then we can but watch and wait." It's too cute, oh my god. Blip. Outcome unexpected. Projections gave Delta subjects the upper hand. Outcome supports hypothesis. As previously observed, certain beings may unleash hidden potential when subjected to stress. Initiating new test. Subject Alpha group members to severe stress. Oh no. Searching database for suitable event. Bloop. Event found. The death of a comrade. What? Oh, it feels good to be back on solid ground. Thank you again, old friend. You did well too, Alpha, fearlessly going into battle whenever you were called upon. We're glad to have you with us. Speaking of which, are you comfortable joining us out here? I'll take that as a yes. Well then, at the risk of obeying Omega's orders, I suggest we permit ourselves a moment's respite. But maybe I should take this opportunity to compile the results of our investigation thus far. No rest for the righteous. Should we continue, or do we save the next part for next time? Or, because I'm down to continue. Sweet. Okay. So we got Tony. We got Dave. I'm down. So. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely all for this. I'm very curious about this story. And especially now he's like, severe stress, death of a comrade. Like, what the heck are you talking about? What are you gonna do to me? Traumatize me all over again? Omega. Alright, well let's I'll start this next part. And we'll see if everybody else is still in or not. Okay, cool, Gemini. Sweet. I really like doing these nights. I think they're so fun. Right then, let's head back to Relger's Reach. Jesse will want to know exactly what we've been up to. Back to Relger's Reach. Lovely teleport offer. Thank you. Psychological experiments, my butt. I will wait for that one. Hi, Jesse. Jesse. James. Welcome back, Burr. I'm told you've been blazing a trail for us. I realize you're mostly interested in saving the world, but I want you to know how much I appreciate you helping the company out like this. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. What with our esteemed president diving headlong into the jaws of danger without a word of warning to anyone. Irresponsible doesn't even begin to describe it. You didn't tell her. I did, after a fashion, though I may have exercised some executive discretion. I'm no stranger to your lone endeavors, or your habit of confusing personal and company interests, but just because you've always done things a certain way, it doesn't make it the right way, and until you wake up in your responsibilities, I'm going to keep reminding you of them. But such irksome matters aside... Aren't you just the most adorable little thing? He followed you here of his own free will, did he? Which means he's basically part of the family. And why wouldn't he grant us exclusive rights to use his likeness? Shall we start off with a simple clockwork version? They'll be queuing up in the streets. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't be. What in the seven hells has gotten into you? Listen, if I've caused you any distress, I apologize, but I will not have you comment on our guest's marketability. Where are Biggs and Wedge? Shouldn't they be back by now? Oh, I thought you might have sent them off on another unauthorized mission. Last I heard from them, they said they were scouring Omega Control for anything useful. Would have been a good while ago now, though. I don't like the sound of this. Though we have all the necessary permissions, the area is technically a theater of war, and one littered with unknown Alagon artifacts to boot. Something may well have befallen them. We'd best take the Excelsior and go and find them. Leaving again so soon? Nero, Burr, I want you to accompany the chief. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash or take any detours. Consider it done. I shall bring him back even if I have to drag him by the goggle straps. Quick, quick, quick. Want to come along, eh? It's probably for the best. If we leave you here, Jesse is liable to take a mold of you. Little baby. Right, let's get moving. I'll bring the airship to Gridania. Wait for me at the landing. Gridania! Oh dang, I gotta go all the way back to Gridania. Where am I going in here? No, literally. This way. No. Wait, yes, this way. I always get turned around. In Gridania. Okay, this way. This way? doing? Where are they? Down, right? Down. Yes. I'll be okay. Maps are hard, guys. Looks like we're all here. Let's make haste to the Cartano Flats. And here we are. Good old Cartano. Go on ahead to the control room, Burr. We'll follow as soon as we board the Excelsior. Good show. Oh, what the heck? It's a big ugly thing. Wedge, wake up! Don't be dead. Seven L's, Biggs, Wedge. Are you alright? Answer me. Chief, Burr. A monster appeared out of thin air. Targets exhibit vital signs. Mission failed. However, Alpha Group members exhibit heightened level of stress. Objective fulfilled. Oh gosh. Omega, you set that thing upon them? Affirmative. I am able to create simple life forms instantaneously at any temporal or spatial coordinate. Such things may pose a negligible threat to you, however. They are more than sufficient to grievously wound or kill the majority of your kind. I could instigate a massacre at any time and you would be powerless to prevent it. Well, that's not good. Don't do that. Do I detect a shift in policy? Quantity over quality? Negative. My objective remains unchanged. Evolution through formidable opposition. However, in the course of seeking suitable subjects, I observed an anomaly. Those whom you call heroes. History shows numerous instances of otherwise unremarkable individuals who have defeated vastly superior beings, who triumphed in the face of apparently impossible odds, who performed what we are popularly termed miracles. This has occurred too frequently to be dismissed as a mere statistical aberration. I seek to understand this phenomenon. Should it prove to be of benefit, I will incorporate it into my own evolution. It is for this purpose that I brought you to my domain. So putting on a show at the Yawn and planting Alpha in our midst was but a part of your grand plan. By your victories, you have demonstrated the self-same anomaly. You are fit to remain my subjects. You will continue participating in my experiment. Withdraw, and I will commence the extermination of your kind. Oh, dear. This is an order, a threat, a declaration of war. I am an enemy to all life upon this star. Jeez Louise. It would seem we have much to ponder. But first things first. We must tend to our friends. Quickly, help me carry them. this guy for real. You crazy. Golan and Alpha took out 2 wounded to the Conjurer's Guild. The chief bids me lend a hand, so I suppose I shall take myself there too. You, meanwhile, are to return to Ralgo's Reach and report to Jesse. Okay. The anomaly. Oh yeah, I forgot to eat food this whole entire time. What was I? I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking. I need to eat food. Oh, I'm already no. I'm almost there. I have to speak to Jesse. Food does help. Burr, I heard there was trouble. What in the 7 hells happened? This jerk tried to kill our friends. It's kind of rude. What? Omega loosed a fiend on Biggs and Witch? Toying with people's lives like it was all a game? This is madness. Sir, will they be alright? The worst is past, but they still drift in and out of consciousness. They'll remain in the Conjurer's care for a time. Then all we can do is wait and pray. Bah! God, strike me down for a fool. I should have been more mindful of the dangers. I should never have... Should never have what? Activated Omega? You know as well as I do that there was no other way to defeat Shinryu. But is this truly any better? All of mankind is being held to ransom. And as the one who activated Omega, I bear the responsibility. The responsibility. Just the kind of thing the new you would say. You are deluding yourself, Garland. We are scientists, not heroes. Even you must concede your talents do not extend to combat. The old you understood this far better. He only looked forwards and gave himself wholly to science. And then you changed. You styled yourself a pacifist and started spouting tripe about the proper uses of technology. 'Twas in the wake of your old man's mishap at Boja, I believe. Calm yourself. All I wish to say is embrace who you are, a man who devotes his mind to making the impossible possible. With little prospect of restoring the stasis system, I'm afraid we have no recourse but to continue participating in Omega's tests. Assuming Midgard Sorba has the right of it, we face a legion of foes from history, both real and imagined. Though I may not be the one who charges into the fray, I shall fight beside you as best I know how. That said, it will inevitably fall to you to administer the coup de grace, old friend. So, please, for Biggs and Wedge and all of us, don't lose. I reckon the little scamp is trying to encourage us. We've fallen far indeed to earn its pity, said the former tribunus. Until such time as Omega next extends us an invitation, you will find me analyzing the data from our investigation. Good evening to you. Before they were attacked, Biggs and Witch discovered a tombstone. I shall examine its contents and make the information available on the terminal over there as I extract it. Feel free to refer to it whenever the occasion arises. There's no telling when Omega will summon us, but we must all see that we are ready when it does. Fear not, old friend. We'll get through together, somehow or other. Alright. Burr, I'm glad you're here. In case you haven't heard, we've observed a huge surge of anomalous energy coming from beyond. I have a nasty feeling this means Omega's ready to go ahead with the next stage of its experiment, but Master Garland is on his way, so let's hear what he has to say. Care to share your thoughts on this, Chief? Our colleagues on the ground have reported the appearance of mysterious floating structures inside the yard. Okay, cool, Gemini. If you recall, we were investigating a similar anomaly when Alpha and Altarote made their appearance. Omega certainly knows how to get our attention. I blush to recall the eagerness with which we plunged into the abyss, ignorant of the warped gladiatorial contest that awaited us within. But what a staggering collection of opponents, plucked from the pages of both history and fiction for their ability to pose a threat to Omega. And should you prevail against these interdimensional champions, what then shall be your prize? Why, a battle against the most devastating weapon this world has ever seen. How marvelous. His sarcasm. It's a lot. He says with eyes aflame, for once I wish you were being sarcastic. He's excited. Anyway, the energy surge. Based on our previous experience, it seems highly probable that it is our signal to join the fray. Needless to say, it is an invitation we cannot refuse. Not when the alternative is Omega unleashing its creations on Eorzea. Well, Burr, are you ready to answer the call? Sure. Well, I'm afraid Biggs and Wedge won't be answering any calls just yet. They're still mending from the ambush in the control center. Yes, of course. We'll just have to struggle on without them for the time being. Don't worry. Nero and I will see to it that you receive all the support you need. Defeat is not an option. Queen! I do believe Alpha here agrees. Oh, that reminds me, I've got something special for you, little fellow. Come with me. Oh, his very own outfit. That's so cute. Now he's really a member of the team. A custom-made Ironworks uniform. Oh, you do look smart, I must say. He is part of the expedition team, after all, and considering the dangers lurking in that rift, it's only right that we give him some protective equipment. How very thoughtful of you, Jesse. And here I was thinking you were just sizing him up for a new range of merchandise. Unlike you, I can do two things at once. I love him. I wish I had that uniform. What about my protective equipment? You are a famous hero who can afford her own gear. I'll bet you could buy a house for the cost of what you're wearing. I don't know about that. Joking aside, I doubt even a fine uniform like ours would last long on you. What with all the fighting you get up to, we need to tailor something specific to your needs and make it out of far more durable materials. And by durable, I mean expensive. Saying that, if you were in a position to provide said materials, I'm sure our artisans would happily work day and night, all blissful smiles and sparkly eyes to make you something suitable. Fascinating though this discussion of Ironworks garmenture undoubtedly is, might our time not be better spent, say, traveling to the Yond? Omega awaits! Get it? That's so cute. I love it on the chocobo. It's a little baby. Now I can take this teleport offer. Here we come. Do do do. Do do do. A solo duty awaits. I am prepared to take it on. Although I think I wanna... I think I'll go warrior for this one. Even though I'll be levels synced, but... How inviting. I love that we're all warrior, or all tanks right now. A party full of tanks. That's what's up. I'm ready when you are, Burr. Say the word and we'll take the plunge. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to leave this party. Hey. Sorry, my controller is spazzing out. Be right back, everyone. I'm ready, let's go. Burp, burp, burp. Right then, into the yawn we go. I am with you, mortals, along with what scant wisdom I can provide. Creepy eyeball. Creepy eyeball. No thanks. Not a fan. Oh, he's a cute little alpha. Well, the rift seems as much as it did before. And we appear to be mercifully solid. Ah, but I do detect some changes. If I'm not mistaken, there are fewer eggs floating in the ether. Welcome, Alpha Group. Your prompt arrival is appreciated. Omega. It would seem like your experiment continued in our absence. Affirmative. Progress has been satisfactory. Approximately 50% of the test subjects have been eliminated. Oh wow. Each test world hosts an ongoing contest wherein the strong eliminate the weak. The process is certain, conclusive, inevitable. Every result matches the predicted outcome. Every result except yours. Lip, do these images cause you distress? Please examine them closely. Without suitable stimulation, you may not exceed your calculated probability of success. Your survival is crucial to my study. Through you, I must continue to explore the contradiction I have discovered in your otherwise impotent kind. The ability to triumph against overwhelming odds is one which I must acquire. Foolish machine, what hast thou to show for all the years that have passed since the culmination of our war? Naught save thy continued existence. Hast thou no thought for what befalleth thy home star? Your attempts to provoke me will not succeed. I will follow my programming. Fight, win, evolve. Then I will return to Flip Blue. Error. Accurate rendering of planetary label impossible in current mode of communication. Terminating exchange and returning to priority equipment. What? It's not allowed to say the name of his planet. Alterations to equipment parameters detected. Recalculating projected combat capabilities. Blip. Complete. I will now commence recording your practical performance. Proceed, Alpha Group. Overcome the obstacles in your path and reach the end of the course constructed for you. It seems we have our orders. Shall we cut a path through the chaff, then? Path through the chaff? Ah, those are some nice cards. Which means... One moment. Card. Game. Play. Play! You mean to play a part in proceedings this time? Of course that's what you meant. Well, we do have authorization to fight in this area of the rift, so I suppose there's nothing to stop you from joining us. Welcome aboard, Alpha. Oh, little baby. He's so cute. I just love him. There we go. There's no avoiding this evaluation. Let's watch our step though, eh? On your marks, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's right. Of course it's shielded. Leave the barrier to me. Alpha, mind the trap. Well, you're stuck for now. Oh dear. Oh, Alpha. Boom. There we go. That's that taken care of. Child's play, it's been a poor welcome this far. Hey there! You brought friends that might have fallen asleep? That's okay. Welcome in. It's good to see you back in here. Burr, Alpha, they're not here. We've arrived on different platforms. Come, Nero, we have to find them. We have other visitors and they don't seem keen. Well, it's something. My, out there are a lot of them. There's a lot happening. Hey, that's fine. I have had people just sit here and fall asleep to me before, and that's totally okay. Oh my gosh, I hate these things with their floppy ears. So weird. So gross. True. Lurkers are appreciated. I have no qualms with the lurkers. I tend to be a lurker, actually. Oh, Dave, no worries. That was kind of funny, though. Splendid, let's get on with it then. Right, are we ready to... apparently not. Uh-oh, he's losing the shades. Nice. That's fair. Hi, Haxor! That's so funny, Tony. Fortunately for you, I came prepared for the occasion. What a perfect opportunity to field test my latest creation. Sting. What do we got going on now? No more gumballs. Oh. Behold the mark, that number. Iron Nero, complete with the new and improved mighty Mjolnir gunhammer. A gunhammer. Okay. Step aside, Garland, and bear witness to the devastation. I want a gunhammer. You gonna be the tank? Okay. Last test. This should help wrap things up. There's just a pile of them. I know, it's so funny. Sid is so sick of him. And he just doesn't stop. Nero is totally comfortable in being his own self. One of your cards. Good work. Oh, it's fancy, little bird. Are we quite done yet? Quite. Finally, a proper challenge. I trust those tedious barriers are behind us. Adaluma. Who is this? Good day, fine sirs. Tataluba. Got him. Nice and easy. Ooh. That's so freaky. That seems to be the end of them, and of the path as well. Sorry. As far as operational duration goes, that was pushing the limit. Still, it should suffice. In between scrambling to stay out of the way of Nero's new toy, I found myself wondering about that card you used, Alpha. Care to explain? He boasted that it is but one of many tools at his disposal. Be not deceived by his appearance. Like all of Omega's creations, Alpha was chosen for his prowess in battle. What are words? Blip. Analysis complete. Results match revised projections. At this rate of improvement, you will fail to qualify as subjects of note. Midgard Sorma, your parameters are notably inferior. Dost thou yet believe me, the mighty worm I was in life? That incarnation perished long ago. My fate was sealed the moment I delivered my spawn unto this far-flung star. That they might be suffered to remain, I did offer up my life unto berrrrlynn, abiding thenceforth in spectral form, a servant to be summoned in her hour of need. Your account correlates with my records. It explains why I arrived on this planet only to find that my journey's purpose was lost. Of necessity, my priority shifted to repairs, even as I searched for a new target of sufficient strength. Yet I still do not understand why you aid these creatures. I should think the reason plain, but mayhap 'tis not so for a soulless machine such as thee. By thee and thine was my home laid waste. The sound of thee, thy very scent, visiteth upon me a tempest of rage. I but lend these mortals what little aid I can render. Illogical. If your purpose is to facilitate my destruction, it would require an entity more powerful than you were at your prime. Without the means to muster such might, your presence here is meaningless. The experiment continues. Alpha Group, your next opponent awaits you within the Sigmascape. Enter and commence the contest. Sigmascape. The internet has ruined that Sigma. I don't want to go into the Sigmascape. I'm nervous. Can't handle those Sigmas. That should do it. Our new base of operations is up and running. Now, what I'd really like to do is delve a little deeper into Omega's past. But as our dragon seems disinclined to indulge my curiosity, we had best focus on the task at hand. Let's get on with conquering the occupants of this Sigmascape, shall we? Before you cross the threshold, we should take a moment to discuss where we stand. That is the test world you need to conquer. The Sigmascape. Is that a mask or a face? The castle was certainly a surprise, but this is verging on disturbing. And we currently have no idea what it might signify. My first instinct is to dive straight into our analysis. The problem being that without a reference point from within the Sigmascape to start from, we'll have no way of knowing if we're even analyzing the correct data. Which means you'll just have to go in blind. Hardly the best way to enter into a fight, but needs must and all that. Are you up for the challenge? Sure. Can I ask you to join her, Alpha? We seem to be fine out here, but Burr will need your authorization if she's to do battle inside the test world. Keep your wits about you, Savior. Your next opponent could be almost anything. Honestly, though. For real, for real. Quick. Sigmascape. Wait, where am I? Entrance, exit. Haha. And we're back. How are we all feeling? think we're still gonna go for a little bit if everybody's up for it. At least maybe get the first fight, second fight. Could leave like 2 others for the next one or something. If that sounds good. If that sounds good. So I think we're still... I think so. There's no lurkers in the Twitch that is happening too. Oh no! My average item level is not high enough. Dang it. I mean, I could go with my... Where can I buy things? I'm at 360 and I need to be at 325. Is there someone here? Gemini! Are you too tired? We don't have to continue tonight if you guys are. Tom's home person in Kugane. Okay. Kugane. It's been a minute. We could just save the next... Okay. I figured we could do like one, at least the first part, see how that fight goes, and then gauge it. Like we could save the next 3 for next time. Let me just try to buy some kind of gear. Where is it? Where is it? Over there. There we go. Give me your gear. Like your umbrella. Oh! Well, thanks, Dave. Oh, sorry, I clicked it too soon. I was like, pants. Thank you. Then the other ones are. I appreciate it a lot. The other ones. Let's put these in my inventory so I can equip the other ones. There we go. Woohoo! That's a cool one. Thank you! Alright, now we go back to where the heck am I going? Oh yeah, now we can just go for it. I know. I mean, I was actually trying. I was working on it, and then I don't know what else I did. Slacked off. It is getting pretty messy though. I just get like stressed out when I do it. I'm like, this is just so frustrating, and then I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, what? That was so quick. That was insanely fast. I know, that umbrella was cute. The train! I love it! My retainers are pretty cool, too. That's my problem. I think that's why I stopped cleaning it out. I think I filled up my retainers. But we located the correct data. Your opponent appears to be a train. Here it comes. Oh my gosh. We're fighting the train. The phantom train. Oh gosh, what? Ghost train. Gosh, I love this. Love the music. The data suggests extraordinary purification properties. Oh, headway up the tap. Yes! Yeah, it's like Porticio! This is awesome. Ow. The go is stuck to you. Banish the ghosts. Okay. Sorry, I'm running away. Oh. Oh. Thanks. Oh. Putrid passenger, that's gross. So like it, I mean, I take it. Oh. Haha. This is so cool. Oh no, the Doom Chimney. Oh no, I don't want to struggle to breathe. Crown of Front. I see, I see. I don't love this. Haha. My friend. Thanks for the dance. So funny. Angry train. No, that's a green. Oh no, what do I do? Ah, sorry everyone. Whew. That was crazy. Thank you. Thank you all. That was very interesting. Traveler from before, thank you for Doma. Interesting. Thank the gods you're fast on your feet. When I first saw you'd be facing a train of all things, I assumed I was hallucinating. But with that oddness behind us, we can be fully certain we have the right set of data for the Sigmascape. From what we've been able to determine, this is a recreation of a devastating world. Unfortunately, we have not found any clues as to its origin. We came across several familiar terms, Doma included, but the arc of history is inconsistent with our own. Given that Omega draws from realms which could be fictional or even other dimensional, we can only guess at the source upon which the Sigmascape is based. But if it was fictional, it seems safe to assume that the author had a bad experience with the trick. That was funny. Is that 6? Doma? Or 5? Do you guys want to do one more? We'll just, and then we'll save the other 2 for, unless, I mean, I don't know how fast I'll go, but. I figure then it'll be, we'll do 6 fights per stream for this raid, so that way work out. As long as we don't get stuck on this one, next one for multiple times. But cool. Yeah, let's try do it. We'll try to do this last one. And then we'll have 6 for next Wednesday. He's so cute. I expect you're still recovering from your last fight, but we should probably go over the details of your next opponent all the same. According to our research, you'll be pitted against a foe known as Chadaluk. Not a train this time, but some matter of animated painting. To be perfectly clear, the name refers more to the evil spirit that's taken up residence within the picture, but the picture part will be key to our strategy. To that end, Nero has thrown together a little something I thought might be useful. Hey there, Tunic! I'm doing well. Thank you for coming in. Thank you guys for raiding. It's so awesome. Thrown together, he says. Do you know how difficult it was to translate your abstract fancy into an actual tool with practical applications? What you demanded was nothing less than a miracle, and a miracle I have delivered. I seem to recall you insisting on constructing it yourself. Still, credit where credit's due. Well done. History will appreciate my genius. To you, I present the fruits of my labor, the chocobo brush. I won't confuse you by trying to explain how it works, but suffice it to say that I have adapted the tool to combat the peculiar nature of your rival. Put simply, you will be able to directly influence the space around you by painting pictures. Naturally, this process will require paint. As for the color, subject, and efficacy of your masterpieces, well, that shall depend entirely upon your own artistic sense. I don't know. I'm not sure who that is. Now, back to you, Garland. Do you notice the absence of a steaming cup in my hand? If you have truly valued the efforts of your colleagues, you might consider filling the bloody kettle from time to time. Or is that another task his lordship the chief can accomplish without the help of his subordinates? Now listen here, Nero. I apologize for the damn kettle, but this is nothing to do with my upbringing. Oh my gosh. These two should just get married already. Chocobo's like, I'm ready. And what if it's cards? I think actually, if you guys are okay with it, I'm gonna take like a short, like 2-minute intermission. And then we'll be right back. Just gonna run to the restroom. So, if you don't mind, it will not be that long. I promise. But, okay, be back in like 2 minutes. Hello, welcome back everyone. Thank you, Arabelle. Sorry about that. Alright. We are good to go. Oh wait, I should have asked if everybody's ready. Are you guys ready? Thank you, Dave. It says 8 minutes, but hopefully it won't be that long. Wakey, wakey. Parts for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh. Let's do it. At least that was faster than it said it was to be. Oh, what a splendid atelier! Look around you, hero. Plenty of things in which to dip that brush. Easy fighting a boss and don't die. Wow. We've got a frog! We have a paintbrush. We're all pistomancers now. I blamed the girl in the picture. She's mine. You can't have her. That's fine. How long since I've possessed such a masterpiece? No one would look into my world. Oh gosh. Well, she's definitely prettier than you are. Getting Michael Jackson in the ghost video. Oh no. Paintings on my world, the wellspring of my strength. Shall I treat you to an exhibition? Oh! Air Force bloody fists. What am I? Am I a little black mage? Oh, I was like, how do I get out of this thing? I have to Oh. Bill. You're still here, Bill. Hi. Boulder manifested a splash of color. Don't attach to me. No, thank you. Well, that wasn't very nice. almost there. He's almost good. It's a crazy dude with all his basics. Got it. End this one. That was an interesting fight concept. Welcome back, Burr. I was on the edge of my stool watching you attempt to paint whilst fighting, but you soon seemed to get the hang of it. I'm glad our makeshift solution worked as intended. Our makeshift solution worked as intended because I made it work. Painting is easy, as is intending. Oh gosh. I feel I should remind you, however, that the brush was very specifically designed with that arena and that foe in mind. Against aught else, it will avail you precisely as well as any other brush. Thank you, Arabelle. One moment. Aye, this is Garland. That's great news. And what? Oh, they did? Did they? Understood. We'll meet them out there. Sorry. It's a little gnat. That was Jesse. Apparently Biggs and Wedge considered themselves well enough to pay us a visit. They're on their way to the yawn. Fancy a brief jaunt to the surface? No, thank you. I have data to analyze. Fine. Just the three of us then. I have data. Fine. You big nerd. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So funny. We'll close out of this guy real quick. Look at their little outfits. Chief, Burr, and Alpha too. We didn't mean to drag you all the way from your work. Nonsense. After all you've been through, how could we not come running? Speaking of which, should you even be walking? The Traversion will probably want to have words with us later, but we couldn't just lie back and let you brave the rift on your own. Do you even have enough hands for that much work? Who's taking care of all the little jobs? Ah, yes, the little jobs. It does seem that you two have spoiled me. I only recently learned that the kettle does not, in fact, fill itself. But we're muddling along somehow. Burr has been a pillar of strength, as always. Alpha has proven to be a stalwart companion, and Nero has been invaluable and insufferable in equal measure. As for the test subjects themselves, they're certainly formidable. But Omega's experiment hasn't broken us yet, so go home, heal, and don't come back until you've fully recovered. Oh. It's good to hear that everything is going well, but you call us the moment anything goes wrong. We'll be out here in a week, even if we have to crawl. Listen to me, Alpha. That uniform you're wearing makes you an official employee of Garland Ironworks. That means you can call on us whenever you're in trouble, and that we can call on you. It means you're not alone. Biggs and I have to go away for a while, so I want you to look out for Burr and the Chief for us, alright? Aw, you're so cute. Oh, before I forget, we brought you something to put a spring in your step. You can't fight Omega's creations on field rations alone. I guess not. Whoa. Wow. Fancy. No, they just live in their goggles. They're fused to their face. Uh-oh, what's happening with Nero over here? Now what have we? This next one seems strong, but exhibits no other notable traits. How dull. The true challenge is this fourth opponent, but if I can find the patterns hidden in the chaos, then knowledge and reason will prevail. For even the most random actions are products of an underlying logic, one has but to isolate the behavioral triggers. The tea's gone cold. Oh, bleh, tastes like salt water. Why would... Salt water? I need to take a closer look at that card. Alpha Group shows signs of recovering from recent trauma, initiating action to maintain desirable stress levels. Just crash into him. Smack him in the face. Oh my gosh. That's true, Bill. This is a thought. It's just crashed into him. Whoa. There's things floating in there now. Well, I feel like this is a good place for us to stop for the evening. Thanks guys so much for hanging out with me tonight and for playing with me. I had a lot of fun. I appreciate you all very much. We're gonna continue this next Wednesday. We'll pick up right back where we left off. Now Friday, we're gonna be playing more MSQ. There's a big old whale. So, yeah. So if you want to continue watching me play MSQ, don't forget to come on Friday. Same happy time, same happy place. Alright, I think it's a good time to go to sleep. But... a big old whale, Sean. And a capybara. I love the capybara. Alright, guys. I appreciate you. I will see you again soon. Don't forget to like the video if you're watching on YouTube. And subscribe or follow if you have not done so yet. I will see you Friday.